Of brotherly love and a team that won back-to-back cups in the 70s. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Bolts are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Shot! That's gloved by Johansson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Hedman's known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his poke-checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Great forecheck by Kucherov. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. That's a textbook save by Hart. Battling for it along the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kucherov. Moves it to Atkinson. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Gains the zone along the right wall. Philadelphia's in transition. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Sealer. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Bolts gain the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Tippett's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's knocked away by Chernak. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Glendenning's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Fires it on net, and he turned that one aside. There's another consecutive save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Takes it to the net. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick feed to Cirelli. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Sends the pass across the ice. On the attack along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Hart's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Paul's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Couturier's won the faceoff. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Now a quick pass to Watson. Cuts to the paint, and that goes wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win the draw. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And they clear that puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Walker's got it into offensive territory. Poked away in the defensive end.
Chernak's penalty is almost expired.
Huge stop with the one-timer. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. The Flyers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
From the left side, takes the pass. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get it to point. Here's a shot. Great blocker stopped by Hart. Slides the puck down low. That's intercepted. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flyers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Lawton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. In close. How did he stop that one? Puck knocked loose after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. The Flyers win the faceoff. Made the save on the play. A chance in front! Denies it again! And some good footwork to kick it away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Boulet. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Tries to feed it over to Chernak. Philadelphia's got the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Philadelphia's on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Boulet. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Cates. Glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to York. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shot! Makes the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Flyers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Cirelli's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to SMO. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. To his teammate! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, solid save by Johansson. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. The Flyers have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sent into the offensive zone. Hervix is taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck loose. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the play continues. Played big in the moment there.
Hart's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Quick pass to Kucherov. Shot, and misses over the net. Pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And the puck's booted away. Play is blown dead with the offside. Philadelphia's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. DeHaan's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Steps in with the block. Goes right to the crease. Big time stop. Mike scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's over to Atkinson. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lawton. Quick shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Dishes it to Stamkos. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Konechny. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the return feed. Moves it to Cirelli. Here's a shot. Glove save. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. The Flyers have it now. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Slides it diagonally to Sergachev. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Eyssimont. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Shoots it and kept that one out of the net. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Glendening. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
It's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Bolts take the lead after that last goal. And Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
More than half the period has expired. Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And a nice save there as play continues. The Flyers are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes over to Point. The Bolts are in transition. And he loses control here. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Atkinson. And it's a quick pass to Sanheim. Rocks him. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kucherov. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Hagel's gaining momentum. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Taken by Point. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. That's off a stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Works it across to Pervix. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Hagel's got it across the line. Oh, scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He gets the shot off from those coveted area on the ice right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Tampa Bay's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
The Bolts carry it along the wall. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. The Lightning have it now. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Back to the point it goes. Stops it with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Flyers haven't been rewarded for all their scoring chances as they trail in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Puck scooped up by Barré-Boulet. And that pass is redirected. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there. If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Picked off by Tippett. He might have a step here. He's in alone. What a save on the play. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, gets in front of it and blocks that shot. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And now he moves it quickly to Perbix. Blocked in traffic. Up the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Belpedio. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts are up 3-1. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Sanheim's hauled down, penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got a little 4-on-3.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Circles back to center ice. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. To the front. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Frost. The Lightning have gained control of the puck shorthanded. a whack, but still hangs on. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team.
Scores! Here it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Lawton's won the draw. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Scores! What a shot!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Incredible! Look at this. We've got a brand new game now.
Comfortable lead. It goes by the wayside. Giddy up. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Flyers win the faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Point. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Glove save made by Hart. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Stamkos is a player the opposition should not be giving time or space to, because he uses that 1T zone ability and capitalizes off those one-timers. Teammates love to set him up because he puts everything he's got behind those shots. Let's see who sets him up here.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Radish. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Konechny's got it along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. The centermen glide into position. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Atkinson. Cuts into the paint. Denies him. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Made that stop. From the open ice, they gain the line. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Flyers looking against the half wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Here's a short pass to SMO. That's blocked. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Forster. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Sealer. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Oh, had his head down in the corner and got rocked. Answered the call there.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick feed to Farabee. Across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Johansson. Quick pass to Hagel. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pad save and a beaut.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Kucherov's a strong playmaker because of his crisp, accurate passes, guys. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play. Konechny's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Feeds the puck across to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, and another stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Sealer's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
There's so much about power play execution. What we're seeing tonight with their success is about working on it in practice, repetition, success, and it is certainly translated to the game tonight.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Now a quick pass to Couturier. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. We got a penalty coming up here, and they score!
Wow, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're in a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck, and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
The Lightning have gone up by 1, and I like their game here so far tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and now with the lead, you know that you're setting the tempo. You're really starting to dictate the play, but it needs to be a consistent effort now. One is not enough to be out front to get complacent.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puts it in deep. Angles it over to Farabee. And he slides it quickly to Frost. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Intercepted at center by Farabee. Pass in front. Moves it again. And another pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Stops him again. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Glendening's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Couturier's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Hammers a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Bolts start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Here comes the call.
It's always tough when one of your best PKers is in the penalty box. You saw that shorty earlier. He can be dangerous, but now he's sitting for 2.
The power play unit goes to work with a 2-man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Textbook poke check by Cirelli. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Cirelli. The Bolts take it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Flyers have it now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tampa Bay's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Picked up along the wall. Here we go. Breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Barré-Boulet's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Couturier. Moves it to the middle. A blast! The Bolts take it along the wing. Throws it in. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers are on the attack. Moves it to Cirelli. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone through center. Philadelphia's got possession at center. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And he totally whiffs on that one. Taken along the wall by Tippett. Here's a short pass to Forster. Johansson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Frost's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck.
Mott's almost back on the ice.
And manages to clear the zone. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Poked away by Paul. Trying to shake off the defender. The Flyers have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Paul's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Stamkos. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Puts it on net and makes the save. And now it's grabbed by DeHaan. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Lightning have put themselves in the driver's seat now, extending their lead to 2 in the second.
Well, they're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Belpedio. Dished on over to Zamula. Fires it on net. Turned aside.
Johansson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Here's a shot. What a stop right there. The Bolts take over on possession. Handles the puck at the point. Belpedio stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And he makes the save. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Atkinson. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Johansson! Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Watson. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Mott's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around, a reason why he's got 3 points.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Moves it to Simon. Quick feed to Chanot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a breakaway. Oh, and he completely missed the net on that.
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
Turned that one aside. Grabbed along the boards by Belpedio. Gains the zone from the right. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And it's a quick pass to Point. On the attack along the boards. Feeds the puck to Lawton. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shot. Oh, misses wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice, and you go that far wide, that's a tough one.
Puck picked up by Hagel. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he makes the save. Slides the puck across to Hagel. Slides it over to Point. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Hart. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass to Stamkos. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top-ranked unit. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Receives the pass. Takes the puck. And just a bit outside.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Moves it quickly over to SMO. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck to Chanot. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass.
Chanot's wreaking havoc in front of the net, and a lot of confusion there as he set up as a tripod in a screen.
Can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by Hart. And now he moves it quickly to Stamkos. Here he is on the backhand. And he turns that one aside.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Points' close quarters zone ability is his accuracy from in tight, guys. He gets his best chances when he can get in shots from the slot.
Points won the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Takes control of the puck. Directed over to Paul. Boulet's got it against the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Quick shot! Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hart.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Couturier gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Taken by Hagel. Denies him in close.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. And that one's denied. Slides it back to the blue line. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Handles the puck. Odd man rush. And that's intercepted by Hagel. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the wall by Chernak. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Couturier. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Rocked him along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Flyers need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Philadelphia is moving it along the wing. From off the wall and onto a stick. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's an offensive chance. Off the crossbar, what a shot!
Isimov's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Sends the pass over. Makes the save. And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. Great reach with the stick by Zamula. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. That opportunity's rejected. Tippett's taking the puck behind his net. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game. Kucherov's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Flyers played along the boards. Moves it to Paul. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Boulet. Levels him with the hit. Shot! And that goes off a player. And the puck clears the zone. Quick feed to Boulet. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Atkinson. And they get that puck down the ice. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Hammers one, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And they get the puck out. Jeannot's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck scooped up by Watson. Oh, what a slick stop by Hart. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Quickly over to Hedman. Sends it over. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
The Lightning have been a force offensively tonight.
They've been had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Quick pass to Hedman. Across the line along the left wall. Sends the pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Hart's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Couturier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Sends it across the ice. Sends it over to Hedman. Stamkos takes it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Bolts are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Comes up with the steal. And he slides it quickly to Watson. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the pass. Came up with a nice save. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Frost's won the faceoff. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Frost's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Knocks it away with the stick. The Bolts play it along the boards. And they'll dump it in. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Off the post!
The Flyers can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Flyers finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Takes the puck at the point.
Johansson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a...
Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Lightning have come to play in a big way tonight.
Yeah, right from puck drop too, James. I mean, just the urgency around that initial opening face-off. They've been quicker all game long, and it's reflective on the scoreboard.
Works it across to Tippett. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
50-50.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Bolts win the draw. Moves it to Chernak. Takes the pass.
Hegel's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Bolts are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Couturier's won the draw at center. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mott. Nice zone entry from the right side. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Forster. Now a quick pass to Couturier. The Flyers move it ahead. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Drills them. Moves the puck up to Atkinson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's won it. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Cates plays it against the boards. And that's poked away by Barré-Boulet. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Flips it across. Sends it over. Slides it across. Passes it across. With the pass, flips it across, sends it over, slides it across. Quick pass to York, sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Forster's on the attack in the offensive zone, and there's another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Philadelphia's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. 50-50. Couturier's won the draw here in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. There's another Another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled. James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got to feel for him right now. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Atkinson's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Puck grab by Forster. The Bolts have it now.
Sergachev's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Directs it on over to Walker. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Sealer's lugging the puck. Pass to Frost. Slick feed. Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in front. Huge steal in his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Feeds it on over to Farabee. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. And nearing the final minute of the second. Dishes it to Frost. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Slides it on over to Glendening. Takes the puck. Shot along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by DeHaan. And it's a quick pass to Radish. The Bolts take it along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is we have three up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Couturier recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Atkinson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Flyers have it now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and he's got the answer for that one. Johansson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Flyers take it along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to Lawton. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tippett's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Turns that one away. Tries to get the puck over to Sergachev. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hagel. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Flyers in transition at center. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Couturier's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Points, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Poked away by Konechny.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Paul's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Flyers have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flyers move it in. Forster's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Couturier. That was amazing! What a save by Johansson!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to SMO. The Bolts play it along the wing. Comes up with the stop. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Dumps it in. Handles the pass. Tries to get it over to Cirelli. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slides it across to Sergachev. Quick pass to Boulet. Still has possession. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to tip it. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tosses it to Walker. And he takes the feed. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Mott. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bolts have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Mott. Strong use of the body. Moves it to York. Fires it, and the save. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's poked away by Frost. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. With possession along the wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Now a quick pass to SMO. And that's broken up by Hathaway. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Hathaway. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Cates takes it along the wing. Quick pass to Hathaway. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. The Flyers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. And man, is it working tonight.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Points looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Boulet's going to play it against the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck down low. Halligan scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Bolts continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Walker.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Boulet's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck picked up by Couturier. That's gloved by Johansson. Moves the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Flyers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And he's able to handle that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Denies the shooter on that play. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Johansson!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick feed to Hedman. Slides the puck ahead to Mott. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Carries it in. Centering pass! Oh, they couldn't complete that. And the puck's knocked loose. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Kate slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hathaway. Moves it to Chanot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Nice hit on the play there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Boulet. Shot! Shut down by the blocker. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sensational stop by Ersson.
Hall's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bolts gain possession. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Quick feed to Stamkos. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Couturier sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Cirelli's won the draw. They're on the attack. Steps into it. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick pass across to Couturier. They gain the zone from the left side. Dumps the puck in. Feeds the puck up to Chanot. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion
up in the defensive zone by Hagel. Jeannot stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Cirelli. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. And that's blocked in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Fires away. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides the puck across to Hagel. And now he tries to get it across to Cirelli. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Cirelli's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. God, he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves into the slot. Scores, and they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Bolts are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Moves it to Couturier. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Sends it quickly to Belpedio. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Couturier. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Bolts offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Flyers win it. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tries to the crease. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Bolts continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Takes a shot. Big save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Great defensive effort with the stick. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
And he takes the dish. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. Grabbed along the boards by Hagel. He carries the puck up along the wing.
The Bolts are leading in this game, and their fourth line has had a performance tonight, James. They're not just grinding it out. They're eating up some valuable minutes, giving their top lines an opportunity to rest. But more importantly, they're contributing offensively.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johansson. Nice dish from the left wing.
Glendening's been buzzing out.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And some textbook body contact there. Passes the puck over to York. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. Tampa Bay's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. There he is from the slot, and that goes off a body. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Konechny's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Bolts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Poked away at center by Walker. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Forster. Quick feed to Sergachev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paul. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick shot! Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Paul's won the draw at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass to Mott. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Frost side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a good save on the play as action continues. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Frost. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Cirelli's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Tippett. Forces the turnover. One-on-one with the goaltender. Easily turned aside with the pad save. The Flyers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Angles it over to Hathaway. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bays standing by rinkside.
Kucherov's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Now he takes it over the line, and he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Look at this! Feeds it over! Oh, fantastic save! And crushes the rush! Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Paul's got the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Forster's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him! Sends it over to Frost. Here's a shot! Denied by Johansson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Bolts are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though,
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Bolts probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to Frost. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Cirelli's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Across the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. There's another stop. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Puck sent over to Chanot. Moves it around along the half wall. Chanot's got control of the puck in the corner. Gets in front of it by laying out. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Ersson. And he takes the feed. And there's the save. And now he moves it to Forster. Broken up at center by Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. Sends it ahead to Forster. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. With the stop. Sanheim's working it around in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Forster. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scrum ensues along the boards. Great reach by Point. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. Lawton swooping in on the attack. Feeds it down low. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Glendening. From in close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Bolts have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Taken by Chernak. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. The Bolts are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Frost. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. Final buzzer sounds and this one's in the books. The Bolts really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created